Hey guys, this is Dustin Maher, and I'm in Madison, Wisconsin at the WOW Expo, and I've got Kristin and Cathy from The Biggest Loser. You've probably seen them, and many of you know I tried out to be a trainer about a year and a half ago in Chicago. Still haven't heard back from them, but I'm still waiting. But anyways, you guys are watching the show, I know, a lot, and we're big fans of them and had a lot of questions. So why don't you guys just quick tell like 30 seconds maybe of your journey that you had, what results you've gotten so far, and I'll ask a couple more questions.
Mom and I were on season 7 of The Biggest Loser, and together we lost a total of 262 pounds while on the show. And it was a tough but amazing experience, and I think it's all about working with the professionals and learning what you need to do to be healthy and lose that weight the right way.
It's not only about losing weight, I also have great health aspects, a great advantage out of that, because before the show I had high blood pressure, asthma, and plantar fasciitis in my feet, and just from being overweight. And now today, because of training with a trainer, proper diet, exercise, I'm off all of my medications.
So what was the one biggest change? Obviously you made probably thousands of little changes, but what was maybe that one biggest change for both of you guys that you had?
I think it's just the active lifestyle. It's so much more fun. Even vacations are better because you can do things more easily and move easily, and it's just learning. Like, we woke up on Thanksgiving, and as a family we ran the turkey trot, and that's something we had never done before, and you start to find enjoyment in physical activity than just sitting on the couch and sitting in front of a computer. So.
How about you, Cathy?
For me, growing up as an asthmatic child and being a grandmother of now 7, I ran the Fox Cities Half Marathon. I know, love it. It's so empowering, and it's something never in my life I thought I would ever do, and I just keep pushing myself to new limits.
It's interesting you said about the vacation thing, because I tell people, one thing you see, if it's a lifestyle choice, you make your vacations active. If you're not a fit person, that's not part of your DNA.
It's so true.
You know, you sit on the beach and drink and gain weight, but if you're on vacation and you're created a healthy lifestyle, you're going to probably lose weight, or at least maintain weight, because you're going to be doing things that are active.
We were in Hawaii in September, and we went snorkeling, we went hiking, we actually did a workout at CrossFit, and so it was really just a different type of vacation than what we were used to. So,
what are your favorite forms of exercise now? Probably don't have just one.
I don't have one, and that's what's amazing. I bought myself a tricycle this year, so I bike. I love to run, so I challenge myself running all the time. So I keep it mixed up. I do a little kickboxing. I do a little weight. I work with a trainer for strength training.
Spinning is a lot of fun.
Spinning, and that's what got me with my bike. So I keep it mixed up so you don't get bored.
Yeah. Excellent. Biggest thing with eating-wise, what was your biggest challenges, and how were you able to overcome them? Because eating's such a big habit. We have to eat.
I think Mom says this all the time. You have to measure it to manage it. And I think it's just getting used to measuring your portions and making sure that to stay away from things. And it's always best to prepare your food yourself whenever possible and avoid eating out. Because you never know what types of things they're putting in your food. So.
Yeah, measuring's a huge thing. Everyone should be getting a scale, buying those digital scales.
Oh, yeah.
They're so much fun, and definitely worth it. Yeah. How about you?
That's the same thing, measuring it to manage it and being prepared. Because I have a sales job, so I'm on the road a lot. So, educate yourself. If you do happen that you have to go out to eat, everyone has nutritional values online. Try to prepare, like, okay, if I do have to go through a drive-thru, this is my best choice. Or if I'm going out to eat, pack your salad dressing and bring it with you. So there's things to be prepared that will help you be successful.
Do you guys still do a food journal? Or
try to.
Sometimes.
It's like my biggest weakness is I think that when you write it down, you're much more successful. I think it's a key to success for losing weight is writing your food down.
2 more questions. Is Jillian as mean as she looks? I know you get that question probably all the time.
All the time, and yes, she is. No, Jillian, there's a very nurturing side to Jillian, because it's like tough love. She says what she says, and the way she handles it, because she wants you to be a better you. So she can be a little intimidating at first, but she's really pretty sweet.
Yeah. What's your same thing?
Same.
Yeah, you trained with Bob?
I trained with Bob, and I wasn't fortunate. I left before I had a chance to train with Jillian.
Yeah.
But, I did get to see her in the gym, talk with her in the house, and, but Bob is tough. I think people underestimate him.
Right.
He is a tough trainer. He likes that circuit training, and he makes you sweat, so there's no excuses with Bob.
Good. Well, one last question. When I was in Chicago trying out, I talked to a lot of the contestants, who were trying out for the show, and a lot of them actually joined my blog then afterwards. So there's probably a lot of them watching. So what's the one tip for them who did not get on the show, didn't have that opportunity, that you can tell them?
You know, I always like to say to people, we're 2 of 209 people in this entire country who have had the Biggest Loser experience, and what you realize is that you don't need the Biggest Loser to get what you want. Like, I thought that I wanted to be on the Biggest Loser when really what I wanted was to be thinner and healthier, and you don't need the show. That's not the only way to get there. So dig deep, realize that you have inside of you what it takes to change, and just try to find it. You know,
get support from others too, and from friends that are supporting your healthy behaviors, not bad ones. How about you, Cathy?
You need that support. You definitely need the support is a huge thing. But basically, again, like Kristin said, you have to make that commitment within yourself and hold yourself accountable. Because we were one of the lucky ones, but make your own Biggest Loser experience, and you definitely can.
Well, thanks so much, Cathy and Kristin, for that, and I look forward to hearing from you in an hour.
Awesome, thank you.
Take care, guys.